Pillowtalk with Yaz on Class 95's Love Songs.
In the studio, we've got Sezairi Sezali. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, I'm sure you've been in a relationship before.
Mm-hmm.
When you get into argument with your girlfriend, I mean, how do you settle it? What's the best way you found or discovered to try to work out a disagreement?
Simple, guys, pay attention, okay? Shut up and listen. No, serious, because when you try to argue with a woman, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
That's true.
Seriously.
That's true.
Because you gotta let her let it out.
Right.
First, you just gotta shut up and listen.
And what happens if you're not in the wrong?
Shut up and listen.
And at the end, after she's finished, spewing and...
Then you then you tell her your point of view. Because when people are angry, naturally, it doesn't occur to them that what makes sense and what doesn't make sense, Everything is about you when you're angry. Yeah, everything is about feelings. You're not actually thinking with your head. So you just gotta let it simmer for a while, I guess.
Right. But then you being such an emotional person, isn't it hard to kind of rein it in?
Of course, but
and just shut up and listen because you're like...
There are just some things that a man should learn to do,
Just shut up and listen.
Shut up and listen.
Shut up and listen. Yeah, that should be your new song. Shut up and listen.
Oh, maybe. All right. We'll call the album that. How about that?
Okay, when you're on a date, do you think, this has been argued about because, women are more modern these days. We earn our own keep. It's no longer the man has to pay for everything. But then there's still the more conventional folks who think, no, it's the job of the guys to pay. Whereas some people think, no, not necessarily. Why? Why must pay? So to you, when you think on a person's on a date, do you think the man should be paying or not?
Okay, actually, honestly, I think the men should be paying. Not all the time, but it's just a sign of, okay, this is how I do it. If I go out with a girl, I'll be like, I'll pay. And if she goes, fine, you pay. And I'm like, okay, I'm never going out with you again. No, it's just a test kind of thing, No, not that I'm not going to pay, but I am going to pay. But I guess if you offer to pay, then it wouldn't seem so... I don't know how to put it, but...
Being taken advantage of.
Yeah, being taken advantage of, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
So what happens
But I'll end up paying anyway, Don't get me wrong, I'll end up paying anyway.
But now that you said that, the secret is out, right? So for whoever you date from henceforth, they'll go, no, it's okay, I'll pay.
Oh, then, okay, fine, you pay.
Ouch! Well, this question is, I know since you're in a complicated relationship right now, well, I'm going to ask it anyway. What do you look for in a relationship? What is the most important thing for you?
Actually, I am not really very dominating in a relationship. So I guess I'm kind of now that I think of it, right?
Right.
Difficult question, but I think I'm more of a want to be looked after kind of guy.
Right.
Yeah.
So you want
just a little bit, not the smothering kind, but...
Okay. The one that will sayang you, manja you.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to let it all out,
Okay.
Then it's so simple to get me.
So now I've discovered you're emotional. You like to be sayanged. How are you in a relationship? If there were 3 words to sum you up, you think, excluding the 2 that I said.
I have no idea. Okay. Honestly, I really have no idea.
He's thinking.
But I always try to express myself in song. So it's kind of weird, actually, if I just burst out in song and I'm just telling you how I feel, so you better pay attention kind of thing.
And this is impromptu stuff, or is it?
Impromptu, but I've learned to actually divert all that emotion into songwriting.
Because it could scare a girl,
Then from the age of like 15 to about 19, I have 50 girl songs. Each song is about one girl, and it's always a different
50?
kind of... Probably, I don't know.
That's a lot of girls.
I write about them doesn't mean I go out with them or something.
That's true, but still, it's a lot of girls.
Maybe it's just a person I met and I find her interesting or something. Like maybe it's my teacher or my...
Oh dear.
Not that kind of way, but
Okay.
People in general, not just people I like.
But girls like that, being serenaded to and stuff.
For the first few times, yes.
After that, it's like, dude, can you just have a proper conversation?
Yeah, dude, can you shut up and talk? Shut up and eat or something like that,
We'll chat more with Sezairi Sezali. Stay tuned and keep it right here.
Pillowtalk with Yaz on Class 95's Love Songs.
Hello. In the studio, I'm not alone. My celebrity guest for tonight is our Singapore Idol, newly minted, a couple of months already, Sezairi Sezali. Ha. Okay. Since you've been so really honest and very comfortable talking about relationships, when was your last relationship?
Whoa. Okay, if it's not including this really complicated one.
Right, because this one is still ongoing, sort of now,
It's... Oh, wait.
I should put in sounds of cricket right now.
4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Yeah.
And why did it end, or how did it end?
There was a conflict of interest. Yeah.
What do you mean?
I guess we just had different priorities in life and wanted to go separate ways. As in, really at that point of time, things were hard and we really needed to concentrate on what we were doing.
Okay. Was it an amicable breakup or?
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to kill you kind of breakup.
I'll tell you one thing about me, right? Okay. I've never broken up with a girl.
Ever?
Ever.
So you were always the... Okay,
the broken.
You know what I mean? Yes.
Yeah.
The broken, yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Mhm.
And was it a tough time in your life? How do you get over that? How do you get over a heartbreak? Since you're never the heartbreaking
there
person,
is no specific way to ever get over a heartbreak. You just gotta ride the sorrow. For me,
I like that, so poetic.
Ride the sorrow, man.
So do you wallow then?
Mm,
Like, oh, my
there are some
heart is so big.
No, exactly. There's no exact specific way. People can tell you stuff like, you gotta get over it, man. You gotta start dating someone else. But I don't agree in like rebounds or whatever.
Okay.
I think you just gotta take some time for yourself to realize it, because people can tell you all the things in the world, all the right things, but in that state of mind, you are never ever gonna listen.
Right.
No matter how you think you are listening, but you're definitely not.
You're caught up in the moment.
Yeah, you are. Sometimes it might even take years, but you just have to realize it for yourself.
And so when do you realize that you've gotten over the person? Or is it one of those things that you just wake up and you go, oh, hey.
Interesting question. I don't really remember. But slowly,
Alzheimer's,
it starts. Alzheimer's at the tender age of 23. But slowly the pain starts to grow less.
Right.
And you will realize that, what the hell am I doing? I'm thinking with my heart and not my head. So you will realize it eventually. For me, it took a couple of eons. I don't know. But yeah, as you get older, these kind of things get better and it helps faster.
So are you guys friends now?
Yeah, we're really good friends actually.
Really?
Yeah.
You were good friends throughout the whole breakup time?
It took a couple of months. But we agreed to be friends and we really worked really hard on being friends and continuing to be friends.
Right. So you believe that you can be friends with your exes?
Of course. Yeah, we're good.
And how
friends.
does your current relationship or your current complicated relationship?
See, this is the key. When you're in a mature relationship, I guess it's all about trust. And you got to trust that when I say we're friends, we really are friends, and they know each other. To me, it's really not an issue.
Wow. I think Sezairi, you are like 23 going on 30, yeah?
I think 35 maybe.
Yeah. Wow, you've got a good head on your shoulders, I must say.
Thank you.
I wish more early 20-somethings would have you would be as mature as you.
I'm flattered. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, coming up, we're going to chat a little bit more with Sezairi. I've got a fun question for you. If you were a Spice Girl, which one would you choose? Have a think about that. We'll come back with the answer.
Stay tuned for more Pillow Talk with Yaz on Class 95's Love Songs.